Ever had that eerie feeling that made you change your usual route to work, only to find out later there was a major traffic jam? That, my friends, is your gut feeling at play. It's like a sixth sense, an internal compass guiding you through life's twists and turns. Maybe you felt it when deciding whether to trust a stranger, or when something just doesn't feel right about a situation. Strange, isn't it? How we just know things sometimes. But what exactly are these gut feelings? So, what are these gut feelings and why do we get them? Well, picture this. You're at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. Suddenly a feeling stirs in your belly, an inner voice whispering, nudging you towards one direction. That, my friends, is your gut feeling or intuition at work. But how does it work? It's all about your subconscious mind picking up on cues from your environment that your conscious mind might miss. Think of your gut as an undercover agent, constantly gathering intel, analyzing data, and delivering silent briefings. It's like a Sherlock Holmes living in your belly, piecing together clues that you might not consciously notice. And the best part? It's not just about feelings, it's about science. Your gut is a vast network of neurons, always buzzing with activity, always communicating with your brain. Turns out our gut is a pretty smart detective, always collecting data, even when we're not aware. But here's the kicker, our gut doesn't work alone. It has a close pal, our brain. Imagine your brain and gut like two old friends constantly exchanging notes. This is known as the gut-brain axis, a two-way highway of communication that's always buzzing with chatter. Now our gut isn't just a silent listener, it's more like that extroverted friend who's always got something to say. With millions of neurons, it's often referred to as our second brain. It's continuously picking up on cues from our environment and promptly sharing them with our brain. Perhaps you've had those moments when you've felt butterflies in your stomach when you're nervous, or a gut-wrenching feeling when something's not quite right. Well, that's your gut and brain having a little chin wag. So, while it might seem like we're making all the big decisions up in our heads, our guts are also playing a key role, whispering suggestions in our brain's ear. So there you have it, our gut and brain are like two gossiping friends always in a chatter. Sounds like a fun theory, but don't just take our word for it. Science has something to say about it too. Let's look at some studies that have put this gut-brain chatter to the test. One particularly intriguing study from Leeds University found that people who trusted their gut feelings tended to make better strategic decisions and scored better on a strategic decision-making task. Sounds like our gut is not just good at digesting food, it's also pretty good at crunching numbers. And here's another interesting nugget from the world of science. A study conducted at Florida State University showed that individuals who were more in tune with their gut feelings, or as they call it, their interoceptive awareness, were better at predicting future events. So next time you're betting on a horse race, maybe ask your gut which horse it likes. Looks like our gut is not just a food processor, it's a decision-making whiz too. Now here's a million-dollar question. How can we tune into these gut feelings effectively? Well, it's about paying attention to that little voice inside. It's about taking a moment, stepping back from the hustle and bustle, and really listening. So next time when you're in a fix, have a little chat with your gut. Trust me, it knows a thing or two. As we wrap up, remember this. Gut feelings are still shrouded in mystery. So, do you have a gut feeling story? Share it in the comments. Our gut tells us it's going to be interesting.